go.
Hopefully the movie don't suck. I did not pay for this movie. This movie about to suck ass. It was a 12:10 showing. That's not what the internet said. Would have been here.
Right.
This movie was about to suck ass already. It's already pissing me off. Already pissing me off. Already pissing me off.
I'm showing this movie every 30 minutes in like 8 different places.
Oh, walking into this tragedy.
Okay, Terrence, can you be quiet?
Yo, what's up? This is the first video, DC Forever. And it will happen, the first video gotta be about the fucking Avengers. Anyway, Avengers Infinity War. Pause. Avengers Infinity War, I saw it today. And what'd you think about it?
I think it was the most adult Marvel film they've had in a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, this is gonna be spoilers if you didn't know. I'm telling the whole movie. First thing first, everybody dies. Just break the tension right now.
Yeah.
Everybody just dies. But my takeaway from this movie is how everything happened. I'm gonna talk about the movie in depth, but how everything happened in this movie, I predicted. Kid, did I not?
Yeah.
Before I even seen the movie, I said how everybody. I said all who's gonna die, how they was gonna die. Hell, I even predicted how he got this, how you gonna get all the stones. Like, this shit is amazing. My clairvoyancy is just so fucking awesome.
You know, the one thing they did about Thanos they tried to make him look like this big tough guy, but they gave him a big soft spot.
This was a Thanos movie. This
was a Thanos and Thor.
Like, if you read,
this is Thor Ragnarok, the conclusion.
Like, if you read comic books like I do, this was like reading the saga of a story. Because there was a saga part of the story. It was more of Thanos than
it was Thanos and Thor.
You're right. It was more of Thor of a Thanos movie. But what was your favorite part of this movie? Because my favorite part of the movie was just probably when Thor was just getting his hammer. That was about it. I think that was my favorite part of the movie, just Thor getting his hammer. So what was your favorite part of this movie? Well, how everybody died in this movie, I completely, when I said I predict everything, I said that everybody was going to die there in this movie. Not only because Mark Ruffalo spoiled that shit last year. I just knew everybody was going to die because one is a part one of a part two. It's one of part two, and that's how. And I also said that the people that die in part one are not going to be the ones that are going to die in part two because this movie got freaking time travel. So no deaths really matter. Only people that is really dead, we can honestly say that there is no more Asgard as of right now.
Or Loki.
Because, okay, you say Thanos killed half his people on that ship, and this in Loki. Well, I gotta ask y'all a question. If he killed half the people on the ship, how many people was actually on that ship? Because Hela killed half the fucking population on Asgard. So how many people was actually on that ship for be half of that? So it's 15 Asgardians left. For real. That's how much I count. What? Couple little kids and a couple whatnots. That's about it. A Bernstein. I don't think I fucked that name up, but anyway, Thor heavy. It's a lot more Thor this movie than what you think it is when you going into this movie. And I like that because actually Thor is my favorite probably Marvel character out of them all anyway, for real. I know I'm breaking the fourth wall right now, but Thor is probably both are my favorite one. Mainly because my name means Thor. So that's why he's my favorite. I'm the god.
My favorite Marvel character.
Speak up.
My favorite Marvel character I can't pick one. Because I don't really know too many of them, to be honest with you.
Fuck Marvel. Anyway, gotta say that because this is a DC channel. It's all about DC. And I'm just doing this Marvel review because of my friend asked for it. So I'm going to give it out there. But anyway, so what else about this movie?
Deadpool.
Fuck Ryan Reynolds. He could have been a better Green Lantern if he had paid his part right.
Maybe he was meant to be the villain.
Huh?
He was meant to be the villain.
Deadpool's not a bad guy, but that's
okay.
That's
anti-hero.
That's getting off the fact.
Anyways,
another fact. Back to the secondary Justice League. So it also in this movie, you got the introduction of a lot of people meeting each other for the first time. So you got Doctor Strange meeting Tony for the first time. Tony, really for real. They're
basically two narcissistic assholes who don't know what to do with each other.
And Tony didn't when he first started talking to Strange, he didn't really believe.
Right, Doctor Strange wasn't the one who came off.
He didn't believe Doctor Strange for real. He was still thinking fuck y'all, man. We could do this shit ourselves. But shit got real quick when
shit got real quick
when the Black Order came to the city, and they said, "Hey, we want your goddamn Jews, motherfuckers.
Your Jews and your blacks."
Yeah, and Dr. Strange like, "No, you're not getting my petty.
You shall not pass."
And they pretty much almost got they ain't get their ass whooped.
No, they put up a good ass fight against Thanos.
They put up a good fight.
You know, for his power.
Hold on, not Thanos yet. Well, we're talking the Black Order first.
The who?
The Black Order when they attacked New York first, right outside
those alien looking motherfuckers.
When they attacked Dr. Strange outside his mansion.
Yeah, that one old looking one was very powerful.
He was more powerful than Strange. I'll give him that. And the Hulk, oh my God, I have to go back. Let's talk about the ship let me talk about the ship of the Asgardian ship. When I said Thor, Thanos killed all the Asgardians. Alright. So Loki did the whole thing like what happened in Avengers when Tony was monologuing and whatnot. When Loki was monologuing, Tony said we have a Hawk and blah blah this. So Loki gave Thanos the Tesseract. And by him giving Thanos the Tesseract, he said we have a Hawk. Then Hawk came out of nowhere, putting two or three punches in on Thanos, pinned him against the wall, and after that it was all she wrote. Thanos grabbed him by both his arms, put his over manpower this nigga, gave him a couple quick little combos, doom to the jaw, like real quick uppercut, an elbow, put that nigga to sleep in 20 seconds. I have never saw the Hulk in no form of media drop in 20 seconds. This nigga dropped in 20 seconds. Hell, the Century came and put the Hulk down in 20 seconds. Thanos dropped the Hulk in 20 seconds. He put the fear in God. That nigga never came back out. He was like, oh, no, I won't go downstairs, man. Little June outside, man. I won't go outside. That's how Hulk was. He was like a little bitch, man. You know the little nigga that get his ass beat in the neighborhood by that one boy, and he don't want to come outside off the porch. That was the Hulk. That was the Hulk. He was that little boy who got his ass beat. He didn't want to come out the porch. He got his ass handled. So while the Black Order is dogging Iron Man somewhere apart, here comes the neighborhood friendly Spider-Man came out of nowhere. Spider-Man get introduced in this movie. He's helping Iron Man fight the Black Order.
He got his cool ass suit on.
But then Tony told him to keep up with the Wizard, and the Wizard was Strange, so he followed Strange, and he followed Strange basically all the way to
didn't listen
to the spaceship. He almost suffocated to death till he got the Iron Spider suit. They never called it that, but I'm pretty sure that's
exactly what the fuck it is.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what they're gonna call it when probably the next movie or two.
I liked how his suit had his spider arms come out. That was cool.
Yeah. I like the Iron Spider suit. I hope he used that more. I really hope he's using it. He really needs to bring the Iron Spider suit out forever. That's so much better than his regular suit. So when Thor met the Guardians of the Galaxy. So he met the Guardians of the Galaxy probably when he meet them motherfuckers. So Thor met the Guardians of the Galaxy on their ship.
Oh yeah, when they answered the distress call.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Their ship just answered the distress call, and they're driving through they're seeing all the people floating around, and smacks right on the window of their ship conveniently.
There was a lot of jokes in this movie again.
Of course it is. It's Marvel.
And like yet again, I never felt the moment. I never felt like I'm giving this this movie was good on the fact that it was a superhero team movie.
And it actually had a pretty good story.
And they was building up this for the past 25 million years. So other than that, it was
a lot of dialogue.
It was to me it was relatively corny because it was joked out. Something serious just happened. Like y'all ran through a field of dead bodies. Y'all cracking jokes on the ship about it. Like it was just cool and for real, Star-Lord is an asshole.
The only characters that can crack jokes that I don't mind are
probably
the Guardians.
Spider-Man, that's about it.
Drax and...
That's it.
And what's the raccoon's name?
Drax, the raccoon already cracked jokes. But,
yeah, he does.
Drax, Spider-Man, and probably Mantis. Probably that's about it who walk and crack jokes. Everybody else need to be serious. Super serious.
I wanted to shed a tear when... I wanted to hate that.
You want to shed a tear about who?
Groot. Because he was just laying there and he's a tree and he was all slow.
That's his fault. That's his fault. He should have been born black. He wouldn't disappear. Well, I can't say that because Black Panther and Sam Falcon disappeared.
A lot of these motherfuckers
turned to ash. They all turned to ash. If you don't know, they all turned to ash.
Spider-Man, Scarlet Witch, Vision got his head
you bet all this name of the people that stayed alive, for real.
Okay, who lived? Captain America.
Everybody from part 1.
Black Widow, Iron Man.
All the original Avengers.
Yeah, the originals.
Adding Pie and Rocket Raccoon.
Rocket Raccoon was the only one of the Guardians that lived.
He was the only person from Phase 2 to live.
And that blue girl, what's her name? Nebula.
Oh, and
Nebula.
That's how Tony gonna get back to the Earth. It's Nebula. So that's all I'm home before I get to that part. So what else happened in this movie? I'm rambling on because I'm not. There's so much actually happened in this movie, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say some more about this in another video. But what else happened in this movie that I need to touch upon other Thanos
killed Gamora.
He
cried about it.
He threw Gamora off the Red Skull returned. Thanos threw Gamora off the fucking.
And Red
cliff.
Skull was there.
Yeah, that was funny though. That was kind of funny how you just did that shit.
He said, "I'm sorry, little one."
He just threw her off. So, if you don't know, everybody, all the souls that got disintegrated, they all went to the Soul Stone. Everybody that died after he snapped his fingers is in the Soul Stone.
We just scored
points
real quick.
Plus Gamora, she's in the Soul Stone too. Everybody that died before the snap is dead.
And then after he snapped it, didn't the glove basically get destroyed?
Yeah.
All the stones cracked, right? Or what happened?
The glove is destroyed.
The glove is destroyed, but they showed the other one when they were in that foundry.
They showed the mold of it.
The mold of it. Yeah, so they can make another one.
Yeah, I said they was going to make another one. It was always going to be another one made. The troll is gonna make another one in part 2. Brown put up 43 points. Let's go, Cavs. So the troll is gonna make another one. The giant. I think he's a troll.
He's like a giant troll.
Or a dwarf. No, he's a dwarf. That's what he was. He was a dwarf. I think he's the dwarf king. Supposedly the dwarf king. And Thanos took his hand so he couldn't make nothing else. But he didn't know he got a god with him. What I'm gonna touch on. Thor new hammer. He's a complete badass with that hammer.
He was like OP, like a motherfucker.
I have a question. So, could somebody put this down in the comments down below when you hear this? Is Thor? Do Thor now have the Odin Force? Since Odin is dead, that's what. If you know anything about the Thor comics, when Odin dies and he becomes King Thor, he gets the Odin Force. Since he's now King Thor, does he have the Odin Force now? That would explain why he's so much more powerful with that new hammer than he is. That's why I believe Beta Ray Bill is coming if they make a Thor 4. Beta Ray Bill is coming. It probably be called Beta Ray Bill.
Beta Ray Bill?
That might be the name. That could actually be the name of the movie, Beta Ray Bill. 1 and 2, whatever you want to call it. They don't gotta call it Thor. They could call it Beta Ray Bill Tales of Thor, or Thor Tales of Beta Ray Bill. Some shit like that. Or just call it Beta Ray Bill. Well, with a lightning bolt or something. That, well, like I said, Thor was like beyond powerful with a new hammer. He caught Thanos in the chest with the hammer, and he said, "I told you, you was gonna die for that." And Thanos said, "You should have lived for that." And snapped his fingers and destroyed half the universe. That's the end of the movie. At the end of the day, I would give that movie a 5 out of 10. And it's only getting a 5 out of 10 because it was a superhero team up movie. Mainly what I want to say is, fuck the Avengers. Because Marvel sucks. Come on, Justice League. Come on. Come on, Justice League. You got anything you want to say about this movie, man? My rating is a 5 out of 10. What you say about it?
I'd agree. 5. It was a good story.
I mean, it didn't feel boring. It didn't feel boring. I'm not going to say it wasn't boring. It didn't drag. But it just... It's a 5 on the simple fact that I need to see the whole story.
Yeah, it ends surprisingly on a really low fucking note.
Like
it's a really depressing note.
Like I already was watching this movie like I was flipping through a comic book, and I'm waiting for the next issue to come out. That's why I didn't want to see this movie till next year when I could watch them back to back and get the whole story all together. Are these niggas dumb at 30?
20.
Oh. But that's the Avengers in a nutshell. Ant-Man the Wasp comes back next year. There was no Hawkeye, no Silver Surfer, none of all those rumors everybody was hearing. That's wet.
No Hawkeye.
Like I said, for real, this was really a good Thor movie. This was really a good Thor and Thanos movie. For real. They like really show how powerful Thor really is, and how badass Thanos can be. This was like their best villain they ever built up. I'm gonna give him that one too.
Yeah.
And
he actually looked really good. Like the CGI.
I didn't like the bleeding edge armor. I don't like that armor. I think that armor suck ass. It suck ass. They got that armor do got some cool features, but other than that, it's relatively suck for real. I mean, you could easily just punch the mask off. Yeah, he could easily get another one right back real quick. But it's the point that you can actually lose parts of your of his armor in the middle of a fight. And so, yeah, Avengers, Infinity War. It was a 5. So how you think they gonna beat Thanos? I mean, because right now he's on that like that island, like he on that like farm planet when he just by himself. Because Doctor Strange said that he saw like over 14 million different ways how this shit ended, and they only win one time. So he said everything had to play out the way it had to play out any way it goes. So how you think they gonna beat him?
After Thanos snaps his thumbs, he loses the glove, right?
No,
the glove still has it.
But the glove is just crap now. I'm guessing you can't reuse that glove. You have to get a new glove.
Okay, so
I think he still has possession of the stone. So he still has that part.
Okay. I think Thor is gonna somehow get he's gonna get that dwarf king to
I mean, what you think Captain Marvel gonna do? Because in part of the next one you gonna have Captain Marvel. Hawkeye's gonna be Roman now, a new character name. You're gonna have Ant-Man the Wasp, and plus they got their little subatomic levels and powers built. They can shrink so much. I mean, hell, I even heard a rumor, and it's just a rumor, that Wolverine might show up in part 4. I'm just saying. So you got all these new characters coming in part 4. Captain Marvel, Ant-Man, Wasp, and Hawk, and a new version of Hawkeye. He Super Saiyan. That's what happened. He's Super Saiyan up.
Super Saiyan Hulk.
Yeah, he's Super Saiyan. His name is wrong now.
Super Saiyan.
So I did. I don't. They go. I think Tony Stark is going to make a new gauntlet and use that shit.
No, I think Thor's gonna have one forged.
Yeah, and I think Tony going to use it.
Yeah, they're gonna get the stone somehow.
I think Tony could use this. I think Tony could use it. Who you think will die in part 2? None of the original characters died. So who do you think actually going to be dead for real in part 2? Who you think Captain America will finally get the chance to go to take his long rest? He deserve it because he's over 100 years old. Or you think he gonna stay alive? I don't think nobody's gonna die.
I don't think anybody's gonna die. I think everybody's gonna come back.
I mean, that's Marvel. I don't think they got the balls to actually kill anybody off above villains.
True.
You're a villain. Fuck you. I don't see him killing no real heroes off for real. I don't see it. You're gonna say, well, wait, they killed Quicksilver. Yeah, but was he really a hero? Why? Because he decided to do one good thing at the end of the movie. Don't forget, he started all that shit. For real. Motherfucker, he was a villain. That nigga was never a fucking hero. He wasn't a part of the Avengers. That nigga was just a nigga that did some bad shit, and he had to return for his crimes. He was a wanted fucking criminal. He was not a good guy, so don't get it twisted. No, Quicksilver never a good guy in Avengers or Age of Ultron. So no hero have not died yet.
I don't think they're gonna kill a hero.
They gonna say, wait, but what about Colston? Colston never died either. He's on Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Well, he's alive.
He's alive, kicking. And he still have not made an appearance. Oh, it was a rumor he's supposed to make an appearance in part 4.
Everybody's supposed to be in part 4.
I mean, can we get the Defenders in part 4? Can we get like a Luke Cage poster or something? Can they just fall through Harlem and we just see like his house? A Daredevil symbol or something? A t-shirt? Hell, can we get a news clipping or something? Damn. Can they get any mission? How about a little mug? A little as tiny as little figurine or something like a gift shop? Can anybody on the Netflix series get some type of love from the movie universe? I guess not.
No.
But they connected. But that's my Avengers of the week. This is it. This is it for real. Had to redo this. Had to push play and redo something else, add something. So I think that's about it. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. Bye.